Oh, you're muted, Alex.
Yeah.
There we go.
I knew it. See, like I said, I get that delay every time I start live and I try to do the intro, try to do all the stuff, and then I hit with the stupid delay every single time. But we are live, you guys. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Alex Thomas here, back with another live Q&A with you guys. I'm here with my boy 4KDray today. I've been trying to get him on the channel for a long time. Now I finally got him on here for a live Q&A. So yeah, what's up, D-Ray? What's going on?
What is going on, man? Thank you for having me, man. You hit me up earlier. I was like, oh, he about to go live. Yeah, Ali, we don't see you live very often unless it's a watch along. So it's pretty cool, especially this time of day when you know you don't see other people going live on YouTube. So I expect a great audience here with some great questions.
Yes, sir. If you guys are new, if you guys have never checked out his channel, he has a great live stream called the Movie Collection Battles, but he also does other things too. He's not just the movie collection battle guy, you guys.
That's for you, Jerry.
Like, yeah, he's not just that. He makes videos about his collection as well. He don't just do the movie collections. He does Blu-ray update videos, collection update videos. He does all that stuff. He did the hunts too, so if he'll do them when he wants to do them. So if everyone out there, if you guys have not checked him out, his link will be in the description below. Go check him out. He's trying to get to that. Have you hit 2.5 yet? Are you almost there?
I'm almost there.
All right, he's trying to hit 2.5. Let's try to get him into 3K, you guys. He really deserves. He makes great content. So yeah, obviously, like I said, this is a live Q&A. If you guys want to ask us any type of questions, just go ahead and leave them in the chat. We'll get to them. Let's go ahead and get into the chat though. We got in here. Like I said, we had to mention in here, he was a little early. He said he was here like at 5:40. He said, what's up? We got Mark Thomas in the building. Said, what's going on? We got Movie Hunter 2020. Our guy, Hunter. What's going on, man? Do you know his name is Alex?
Oh, really?
Yes.
So we got three Alexes.
Yeah, that's his name. Yeah. We got D-Ray in the chat saying, what's up to everybody? Movie Hunter saying my slogan, let's get it, let's go. Saying smash the like button. We got Iconic ICBI in the joint. What's going on? Or Iconic BI, my bad. We got Emmett. What's up? We got that horror dude in here. Jerry. Kal-El in the building. What's going on, Cal? I got to get you on too. Like I said, the only way you coming on the channel, Cal, you got to show that face, bro. I don't want to see a logo. I don't want to see a logo, bro. I'm sorry. We got AJ Reacts 2 in the building. What's going on? KB Love Movies. You must be new. What's going on? Or you must be from your channel.
Yeah. Yep.
What's up? Thanks for joining. We got our first question, Kal-El. What makes Angelina Jolie so appealing? I guess this is for you, D-Ray.
So, I guess the best way to answer this question is I can say like Bone Collector. That's one of my favorite all-time favorite movies. That's where I kind of was first introduced to her. Ever since then, I just been following throughout all her movies. So she's like pretty much my favorite actress. So wow. That's where it all started at.
Man, that's your favorite actress. Why is that such a hard question for us to say? What's our favorite actress? And that's kind of sad to say.
Well, the thing is, I think it's because a lot of them, you kind of think of them kind of in that same box instead of like tiers, kind of like we do with the male actors.
Right.
You kind of put them in tiers like, okay, this person is like top tier. This person might be a legend in the game or whatever. So with the women, it's kind of all just meshed together.
Yeah. Because I guess you would say that the top tier would probably be like Meryl Streep or like Kane Blanchett. I think that she's up there in that tier as well. Man, that's what makes Angelina Jolie so appealing. If you want to go back in the day, she had that, she had that nice look to her, man. I ain't gonna lie. I think the first thing, the first thing I saw her in was, I don't think it was Bone Collector. It was the Tomb Raider movies. That's the first thing I saw her in. I didn't see Bone Collector till later. But the one thing for me is, for everyone, with me, it was Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I just think that was her peak. She looked the greatest in that movie. She looked so great in that movie. Oh my goodness. We can go on about.
I'm saying I'm not saying she's like the strongest actress out there as far as like, giving it they're all in every movie. Because yeah, she's got some movies that bomb just like anybody else. You got your Hackers, your Firefox. What was another one? I can't. Cyborg 2. So she's got some stuff that's out there that's like not very good. Luckily, it was very early in her career anyway. So, I mean, I ain't saying like every performance, every movie she has been in is super strong, like say a Leonardo DiCaprio, Denzel Washington, or something like that. But to me, she's very solid. I love her work.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all subjective. The chat is going crazy right now. Where am I at? All right. I probably won't show every single comment. I'll probably just hit the questions. We got Dimension in here saying, what's up? Cal said, put Hunter's name out there. It's okay. I mean, shit, it's my name too. We should be proud of our names being Alex. Come on, yo. That's why I had to say it, because we got the same name, you know? And we're both movie collectors. Come on, bro. We got that horror dude in here saying, what's up? We got Jason Carr in here. What's going on? Always showing that support. Emmett, what's up? We got Jerry in the building. What's going on, Jerry? Everyone saying what's up there, everybody. Emmett, here we go. Who's your favorite, Batman or Superman?
I'm going Batman all day.
Same. It's just, and the one thing we could say is that Superman is not relatable, but I mean that is the case. He's an alien from Krypton. We can't relate to that. We can relate to Batman. He's a human. You know, he has no powers. He uses his mind, his money, and his intellect to be a superhero. You know, I mean, he's a much more complex character as well.
And I'll be honest, what really pushed me to love Batman was Ben Affleck's portrayal of Batman. I wasn't super huge on Batman until I loved his portrayal.
For me, it was always animated series, 89 Batman. I saw those when I was really young. So, yeah, that's what got me hooked for real into the character. It was the animated series for real. That's what it was. To me, that's my definitive Batman is the animated series. Cal saying what's up to Jerry. Jerry saying what's up to Cal. Hunter. Caveman said, smash that like button like Chris Rock. This is the way. Wow, that's funny. If anybody want to ask, I don't know if I want to talk about the Chris Rock thing. I don't want to talk about the Will Smith Chris Rock thing. Don't ask any questions about that, please. I'm
that
tired.
ran its course in the first hour yesterday.
Oh man, I want to rant about it so bad, because the one thing that's making me mad about it is that no one's talking about the important thing that Will Smith won the Academy. He finally won an Academy Award for Best Actor, something he's been trying to get for his whole career. He finally gets it, but it's overshadowed by a moment of his emotion. Like, yeah, he got worked up over a joke. We get it. But the idea that the thing that he won the award, that he deserved to win at that. It wasn't like they just gave it to him. I didn't see every single movie, but when I watched King Richard, I said, he's going to win the Academy Award. Like he's going to, because he was excellent in that movie. Yeah. But I'm already live right now. What's going on, love? Probably about an hour and 30 minutes, so we'll probably be done around 7:30. All right. The wife trying to figure out when she's gonna cook. It's taco night, Taco Tuesday. But yeah, I don't want to talk about it. So if you guys don't ask any questions about that, I'm skipping it. Just to give you guys a heads up. Because I'm not asking no questions about it. Because I was going to talk about it. I'm like, nah. What else needs to be said? I think everything needs to be said. The memes explain it all. We got Salsa in the building saying what's going on. Salsa movie gaming. Kyla said she looked better in Tomb Raider and Bone Collector. I don't know, man. I think she looked better in Mr. and Mrs. Smith to me. At least to me. I don't know. What you think, D-Ray? I mean, that's your gal. So I mean,
I can't deny the look in Tomb Raider now. That was like the moment.
Yeah,
that was really the moment.
I don't know, man. I just think she just, I don't know, man. When she
for me, Bone Collector, I'm looking more at the face. Yeah, those eyes. She had the nice facial structure and everything like that. But then once it got to Tomb Raider, you seen her in like the little shorts, the tight shirt. So it was like, whoa, okay. Yeah,
I feel it. Dimension says, first question is, can you please say something nice about the Star Wars sequel trilogy? Well, Dimension, if you guys have not watched me for a long time, I actually like every single Star Wars sequel movie. I like Rise of Skywalker. I really like that movie. I see the flaws. And D-Ray probably can agree. We know what the flaws are. That's not going to stop me from not enjoying this movie. I really like Rise of Skywalker. What you got to say, D-Ray?
Yeah, I like it too, but of course, I'm not a Star Wars person. I can't go deep into the lore of Star Wars. I didn't first start watching them till the prequels, and I enjoyed those. I mean, I understand they weren't that great. I love Revenge of the Sith was very good to me. I love that movie. But Rise of Skywalker, when I watched it, I was like, I don't know why people hate it, but maybe it's because I don't know what they know about it.
Yeah, the thing, it's a lot of logical problems with that movie coming off The Last Jedi. There's a lot of things they try to sweep under the rug because The Last Jedi wasn't the direction that they wanted to go. But I mean, you gave Rian Johnson the reins to do anything he wanted. He was going to do whatever he wanted. To me, I probably love The Last Jedi more than most people. I really do love that movie. I love the direction they took with those characters. I kind of wish they would have went a different direction with Rey, but that's another discussion for another day. But I like the sequel trilogy. I rebought them like twice already. I have multiple copies of them. So, I mean, that doesn't tell you anything. I don't know what that say. Iconic says, favorite Al Pacino film? That's a great question. Great question.
Of course, the easy thing to go with would probably be Scarface.
I'm not going to go
but Scarface. I love his performance in Any Given Sunday.
He's great in Any Given Sunday. That's a very underrated sports film, actually.
Yep.
I remember I bought it on Blu-ray. I'm like, I don't have this in my collection. Why don't I have this in my collection? The cast in there is great.
Yep.
Al Pacino. I just watched The Godfather, and I actually love him in those movies, man. Like, he's so good in Godfather Part 2. But that's the easier choice to pick. I'm probably gonna go with Insomnia. Okay. He was really good in Insomnia with him and Robin Williams. Because obviously I would probably pick Scarface or The Godfather, but I'm gonna go with Insomnia. Not the obvious choices. What we got? We got Ocean's reviews in here saying Morbius or Sonic 2 this weekend. I'm not going to see either, probably. I'm probably not going to see either.
Right, yeah, neither really, but if I had to choose one, it would probably be Morbius.
I haven't seen the first Sonic, so I can't judge the second Sonic. I need to watch it. I do own it on 4K. I need to watch it. But I heard it was actually pretty good. That's what most of my friends tell me. So I will probably get down to watching it, but I probably won't go see Sonic 2. You probably won't get a review from me. If you do, it's probably going to be later within the year. Same with Morbius. I probably would not be going to see that opening weekend, especially all the stuff that came out about it with the Spider-Man stuff and the Vulture stuff. It's very weird what they're taking with this franchise. I think No Way Home really messed them up because of how well it was received. On the multiverse stuff, it did mess them up. Kal-El in here saying, "What's up, everybody?" I knew Kal-El was gonna say this. I knew it. I said he's the one that's gonna be upset that we picked Batman. I knew he was gonna be upset, bro. What he says Superman is ripped from more relatable stuff, but if you know, I guess I'm not just talking about the stuff that the content. I'm just talking about him as a character itself, not the storylines. That Hordu said, I think is rigged, though, to be honest. I'm guessing, are you talking about the slap? Yeah. A lot of people keep saying it's staged. And I obviously said he just brought it up and talk about it, but I don't think it was staged. I do believe that he took it in the wrong way. He should have just walked up on stage and took him away from the stage and talked to him instead of just slapping him. But I mean, it is what it is. It made a moment. I mean, it made the Oscars one of the most talked about Oscars in a long time. So, I mean, shit, we was dealing with Amy Schumer in a Spider-Man costume. So, I mean, shit. Damn, the chat just literally just jumped, though.
Yeah, I've just seen a lot of stuff come up.
Goodness. All right. Kal-El says, question. What are the highs and lows of the movie battle? So, this is for you, D-Ray.
Okay, nice question. I like this question. Let's start with the highs first, I guess. Everyone's comments after the battles, letting me know how much they enjoyed it, what it does for the community. I like the comments that come in from people saying, hey, I want to be part of it, but I don't have like a YouTube channel or Instagram, so it's cool getting all that these people that, are highly entertained enough that they want to come on and have a good time with us, because that's what it's all about. Right. So it's cool getting all those great comments from week to week or whenever they come in. The lows is, the motto is to keep it fresh. New faces all the time. Mm-hmm. So it's hard getting those new faces, especially the women. I would love to have more women, but it's super tough getting them up. And another low is just trying to come up with questions every week. It's super hard.
Instead of using the same questions, because then if you use the same question, the one thing I would say is a low is that the comments comment the movie, that they answer the question for us. I kind of wish there was a way you can turn that off or something. Like we obviously could turn the comments off anytime we wanted. So maybe for us, we should, for the people that are doing the battle, if they're on StreamYard, they should turn the chat off. Just keep it on the private chat so they don't see the chat. Because it kind of give it away. Like if they hear an answer and think, oh, that might be a better answer, the chat is asking them for it, they're going to pick it. So maybe that might be a pointer. Because I'll be watching, I'm like, dang, we giving them the thing to pick. We're telling them what we want to see them pick. Yeah. Not something
I hate doing that. Trust me, I don't be wanting to read off what people are saying, but I also got to have the right panel up there. If we're all talking, cool, I'm not going to do it. But if it's getting kind of quiet, then I got to go through the chat because we need to talk about something. I don't like dead spots.
Yeah. I would say, basically, you already pointed out the highs is bringing in people. Bringing in new faces is a low, but I think it's also high too, because even if you don't really bring out new faces, I think a lot of people do like seeing some of the same people come on, especially if they aren't entertaining.
Yeah, they do. As well. Get in the chat a lot. Like, people be like, oh, I want to see mid-level take on this person. I want to see Martinez Joe take on this person. I'm like, I don't want to use Joe or them all the time. Like,
and then it's always about time too. Like, they don't have the time to do it, so you just got to figure out to get more people in there. I agree with the women too. I wish we did have more women collectors on the battles, and I agree they don't want to show their faces. That's what it be. They just don't want to really be on camera. That's what it is. But it's cool. You gonna get it. You gonna get it, bro. You gonna get it. That horror dude said Angelina looked fire and Wanted as well. Yeah, she looks pretty good in Wanted. Faye. Oh, here we go. Let's just go ahead and answer the question since he asked it. Favorite Chris Rock movie and Will Smith movie.
Wow.
People have been literally posting all this stuff all day. Like Films at Home posted a TikTok was like movies that slap that you need to watch. And he basically put up a whole bunch of Will Smith and Chris Rock movies. It was pretty hilarious. But go ahead. You go ahead and answer, D-Ray.
Will Smith, I might go I Am Legend. Chris Rock. What was the name of the movie with him and Kerry Washington? I like that movie.
It's not top 5, is it?
No,
that's with damn. Kerry Washington.
Dang, what was that movie? I'm gonna have to Google it real quick.
It's not Down to Earth, is it? No, that's not that. That's another one. I don't think she was in that.
I'm sure somebody will get it in the chat.
Yeah. I can't even think. I don't even know.
I think I Love My Wife.
Oh, I think I Love My Wife. Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. That's a good one. Favorite Chris Rock movie. I'm sorry. I'm a sucker for Head of State. If you guys have not seen Head of State, definitely go see it. Basically, Chris Rock is running for president. Bernie Mac is his brother, bruh. It is hilarious. Go check it out if you guys have not seen it. They literally play this Beyonce and Jay-Z song in the movie. It's hilarious the way they play it in the movie. Nate Dogg is like narrating some of the stuff in his own singing voice. It's hilarious. And then Will Smith, that's a hard question. Oh my God. Will Smith has so many bangers, especially from his early days. Bad Boys, Men in Black, Independence Day, Enemy of the State. Like, he got some bangers, but if I had to pick one, it's probably going to be Pursuit of Happiness. That's probably my favorite Will Smith movie, which I think he was probably snubbed for the Oscar. I kind of wish he would have got it then. He was really amazing in that movie. It still gets me every time at the end when he finally gets that job. Every single time makes me cry. So yeah, got to go with Head of State for Chris Rock and Pursuit of Happiness for Will Smith. All right, so let's go ahead and move to the next question. KB loves movies. Let's see what he has to say. Question: how do you balance your time and budget for your collection / channel? That's an amazing question, bro. D-Ray, you want to go first?
So I try to really pick and choose what I want to get day one. And then I try to accumulate as much reward points and gift cards as possible to help bring it down that price for me. So I'm not paying full price every single week. Every now and then I may have to, but for the most part, I barely ever pay full price for a movie. Plus I sell the digital code, and then anything else that's not day one worthy to me, but I still want it, I get it off Mercari or eBay.
Yeah. What about your channel? How do you budget your time for your YouTube channel?
I try to make sure, like, okay, I know I'm gonna probably do a Tuesday video if it's worth me going out. Thursday's always gonna be the movie collection battle. And then anything like a mail day or any kind of pickup, sometimes I just wait. I'll wait till I know everything, any package that I order is coming in, and then I just do one video instead of, making
multiple videos.
That way I try not to spend all my time on YouTube, especially like the weekend. That's when my wife is home. So I try to make my weekends all about family time. The week I can, finagle my time, and if somebody hits me up, hey, you want to jump on the live stream one day or something, I can do it. But the weekend I try to keep off limits.
Yeah, for sure. So for me, see, I've never gotten into the game with selling codes because I like using my codes unless I buy multiple copies of it. But now when it comes to buying multiple copies, I'm the one that will give it away on YouTube. So like when No Way Home comes out, expect a giveaway because I'm going to have multiple copies of that movie and I'm going to give away the codes. So I've never been in the game with selling codes or even buying, but I haven't bought nothing off Mercari yet. I still haven't jumped into that game yet, which I've been on there. It's just, I don't know, man. At this point, I might as well buy it off eBay. That's what I'd be thinking about. Like I might as well just buy it on eBay because some of the prices still fluctuate like eBay. But I'm basically the same way. I buy what I want to buy, and unless it's something that I haven't seen and I really want to watch it, I'll buy it day one. Hey, go ahead. You can go ahead. Yeah. So, and then for me, I got a lot of used places around me, like the Exchange, half price book. So if I can find it there for a decent price, I'll pick it up. So I kind of budgeted that way. Now, when it comes to my YouTube channel, it's to me, you guys, if you guys know my schedule, I work sometimes 13-hour days. So on those days, there's obviously no YouTube unless I pre-record a video and upload it. Then I try to not dedicate all my time to YouTube because I also have a fiance and I have work. But Tuesdays usually a hunting video. And then, I try to implement my fiance into the videos as well so she can be involved and we can spend time with each other. But it gets kind of hard sometimes to do both. It does. I mean, I kind of applaud people like D-Ray and Ken when they got full families and they can do this. I just got my fiance and it's still kind of hard for me to jump with this because she wants most of my time, and I know some of my fans want videos. So I'd be trying to tell her, like, okay, it only takes me about 10 to 15 minutes to film a video, and then Tuesdays, I just immediately do it after work. Like I only go to work in the morning for like 3 or 4 hours to do the liquor truck and the stock. Then I get off and I do my hunt video and I'm done for the rest of the day. So I try to budget a lot of times when it comes to YouTube and the collection. It's a lot though. It's a lot, especially when it comes to this.
Yeah, it really is, because you guys see me every day on these IG live streams. You see me, I'm in the car or I'm in my kitchen cooking. So
yeah, for sure. Kyle hitting us with the questions. He says, name 2 actors or one genre you want to see come together. I can think of 2 actors on top of it that hasn't done anything together. I want Christian Bale, Leonardo DiCaprio to do a movie together. That's what I want. And I want Christopher Nolan directing it. That's what I want. I want that.
It's a good question.
Yep, that's what I
2
want.
people I wouldn't mind getting together.
That has never done anything together. Let's say I find that, not that I'm mistaken, I don't think Leonardo DiCaprio and Christian Bale has not done a film together.
I think if my mind is different spot. Because when I first read it, I said Sam Jackson and Denzel Washington. So I'm trying to think, have they done anything together?
No, they have not.
So yeah,
no, they have not. We've seen them on stage together. I think it's funny that he presented him his Oscar.
Yeah.
Samuel Jackson did get an Oscar, even though it wasn't a real Oscar. He actually has one. But yeah, that would be a good choice. I think they would be interesting together for sure. Yeah. Maybe he'll be in MCU one day. That's the waiver.
Yeah,
Denzel to be in MCU. Like, because he already got Nick Fury, who knows who Denzel would play, but that'd be pretty dope. Emmett says, "Are you going to see Moon Knight?" It comes on tonight, right? I think for us 3:00 in the morning. So I probably won't watch it at 3:00 in the morning. I'll wait probably the next day when I get off work. We probably will be doing a Nerd Talk episode about it. Maybe this Sunday. Yeah, maybe this Sunday. Horror Dude said Devil Advocate is great.
Oh yeah, I thought about that one when I seen one. I was like, oh, Devil Advocate was good.
I forgot about Heat. Heat is a good one too. I recently watched Heat. Heat is pretty long. That's a long movie. I didn't expect it to be as long as it was. AJ asked a great question. What did you think of the 4K transfers for the Godfather set? I don't think D-Ray, you didn't pick it up, did you?
No, I haven't picked it up yet.
Are you going to wait? You're going to wait for it?
Yeah, I'm trying to wait till it gets down more. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I thought they looked pretty good. I haven't watched my Blu-rays in a while, so what I'll probably do is, because I was going to make a video, and I see Ken made a video. He only did 1 and 2. He didn't do number 3, which I don't understand. I just watched number 3, bro.
I think a lot of people going to try to skip on that.
I'm not. I'm going to watch it. But because I have the Blu-ray version of that new version, too. I don't have the theatrical version, so I can actually compare the disc. So what I'll do is I'll put in the Blu-ray disc and compare the 4K disc, because it's been a while since I've watched them. But they look pretty good to me. They really did. Especially the first one, which after watching the first one is better than the second one. I'm sorry. I'm probably going to hurt people's hearts, but the first one is better than the second one. Dimension says, which one would you choose that's coming out, Life Force or Heavy Metal? I'm probably not going to get either.
But of course I'd probably choose the Heavy Metal because of the Heavy Metal.
I haven't seen either one of them, so I probably won't be getting neither. And if I did probably choose, it'd probably be Heavy Metal, because that's the one that most everyone is talking about in the community. Right. That's probably the one I'll be getting. Said both by Shout Factory. Oh, the Shout Factory releasing those? Oh, I didn't know that. Put some Blu-rays on eBay. See, I don't like eBay because I know they take taxes and stuff away. They take fees away from eBay. So that's why I haven't sold anything on eBay. If I'm gonna sell any movies, I'm going straight to the exchange because I can get store credit. Tony Movie Chapter says, "Man, the Oscar was crazy." What that was happening with the Oscars? Yeah, we already talked about that earlier. We talked about that earlier, Tony. Sorry.
Oh boy.
Bring back vote counting. Are you gonna bring back vote counting?
God. You know what? I actually have thought about doing it one time only,
like nostalgia reasons.
Because I never thought about it. I think it was you that mentioned it that night, and you was like, "Yeah, you should do it." And I was like, "Dang, I should have did that on the anniversary show."
Yeah. That would have been dope. I kind of miss it though, because it gives us, not saying the people on the panel, because you only had one panelist on, I think at that time, right? It was only Cal, right? It was you and Cal as like basically the panelists.
Yeah.
And if anything, it gives another person another chance to be on the stream too, you know. Because I enjoy counting. You know, I enjoy counting and, you know, seeing all the people vote for the movies. I did enjoy that. But it's easier just to click the button in the chat though.
But the voting is it's more suspenseful because you can already see the poll and who's gonna win. So it's kind of like takes away that portion of it. So that is what I liked about the vote counting. But then it got to the point where, you know, there was a few battles where people was getting a little flack from the chat about their counting because they was way off.
Yeah, and that's why it's usually I tell people don't look at StreamYard. Like, don't look at StreamYard. Look at your, like, if you have to be on YouTube, just go to your YouTube app and just go to the stream. I mean, if anything, it's another viewer on the damn stream. But just go ahead and just count the votes like that. That's usually what I would do. And the only thing I would hate is that people comment twice or comment that they love the movie. Like, oh, that's not a vote though. Like, if you're going, I will say if you're going to vote and then the thing. Voting, and if you want to talk about it, then talk about it. But I like the way you do it now with the polls. I think it's better. I think it's better.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying Iconic says they love the battles. Yes, we all love the battles too, bro. I think the first. I'm trying to think of the first battle I saw. What's the first battle I saw? Yeah, I've been watching them so long. I can't even think of the first battle I saw because it wasn't. Cause I went back and watched Ken's and AJ's. Like the first one you ever did. It's like, wow, like
big difference.
No background or nothing. Like
nothing.
It's just, man, this.
Yeah. What was it? Five questions. So it was over like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it was only like 30 minutes long. Yeah.
Like 7 people actually in the chat voting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tony said he saw it live when he watched you guys. I didn't watch it. I was watching it. I was watching Fantastic Beast at the time because I couldn't get the stream. So I logged into my cable information on ABC app. It wouldn't let me do it. Said I wasn't allowed to do it or something like that. So I guess I won't watch the Oscars this year. So my buddy Tyler called me, and I was basically listening through his phone. Like he called me, I was listening to him. So every time I heard somebody win, I was hearing it through his phone. But then he was telling me that it happened. I'm like, what happened? And then next thing you know, it's all over social media.
Yeah.
So we got Basement Blues in the chat. What's going on,
up,
Basement
Tony?
Blues? What's going on, Tony? The master of the greatest looking collection in the background.
Right.
He says the battles are great for the community. I have made a lot of friends from meeting from the battles. Yes, go ahead. I gotta highlight this because this is the reason why these battles are important for the community because it brings more people in. That for me, I couldn't talk to nobody about this. I couldn't. Like some of my friends didn't understand why I do this, why I collect movies and stuff like that. And not knowing that there was a huge community on this platform talking about this stuff. Like I would watch people that were like, I'd watch Web Movie One and Cool Duder and stuff like that. That went out hunting. I watched Durant Cinema. I used to watch them all the time because I would know I was doing it, not knowing it was people like Ken, you, me. Like we all can talk about this on this one platform and meet other people just through YouTube, you know. And like some of my, I call you guys my closest friends now. We talk on the daily just because of this platform, because of what we do. And I did think it's incredible.
Let me ask you this, because it's just me. Like on Tuesdays when I go to Best Buy, most of the time it's not anyone in the section, which I like because I get there first thing in the morning as soon as they open. But then when somebody comes over there, I am kind of peeking to see what they're getting because I'm excited to see somebody else buying.
Yes. Usually when I go into Best Buy, I'm like, I walk up and there's usually no one by the section. But then when I'm seeing someone on the phone talking to somebody else about picking up a movie, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool right there. Like, and they picking up the Blu-ray and they're not picking up the DVD. I said, oh yeah, that's when I'm really happy, when you see people not buy the DVD. Because we've talked about this all the time. DVDs are still the top selling physical media of all the formats. Weird. And it makes sense though, because people want to watch the movie. They don't care about the quality. They don't care. It's cheaper. $20 for a DVD, sometimes $15 for a DVD. If the Blu-ray is $20, it's like, I'd rather spend $15. It's the same movie. Don't care about special features. You're not getting special features either. I just want to watch the movie, and that's it. It's going to sit on the shelf, collect dust. Everyone's saying what's up to Tony. AJ said the battles are awesome as well. Got to get back in the ring. Yes, we talked about this, AJ. We need you back on the battles, bro. Yeah, it's been a long time, AJ. Come on, we got to get you back. You the first one, bro. Man, you started it all, man. All three of y'all started it all. You, Ken, and D-Ray started it all, bro. Everybody saying,
and it's funny because that's how I thought about AJ, because I seen like him and Ken was like kind of chatting a lot of times. I saw back and forth, so I was like, okay, let me check this guy AJ out. So then I was like, who could be my first people? So I was like, I've seen these two guys talk back and forth. It should be easy to get them together to do it.
That's cool. It's great. I talk to AJ like every day. It's crazy. He's from Cleveland as well. He grew up. He had his childhood in Cleveland, and he moved to Indiana. Now, I'm probably going to see him next month. Making a drive to Indiana. We probably gonna make a Blu-ray hunt video, so that'll be coming soon. Well, at the end of next month. Caveman, I'm sorry, we're not talking about the Chris Rock stuff no more, bro. We're done talking about that, man. Ryan, yes, thank you so much for joining. He says my favorite blue tubers. So excited to catch the live stream. Well, thank you for joining, man. We really appreciate you. I've been trying to get D-Ray on the channel. It's like, man, I'm about to just go ahead and just do it. Let's just do it. Stop planning. Let's just do it. Okay, here we go. Tony says favorite DVD that you guys own. Now we're gonna specifically say DVD. That's it. This DVD.
Okay.
It's a great
Purple
question.
Rain.
Purple Rain. For me, Dan, that's a great question, yo. Favorite DVD. I gotta go with Trilogy just because it doesn't have a Blu-ray.
It doesn't have anything else.
It don't have nothing else besides a Blu-ray or a Laserdisc or something. But yeah, I mean, I love that movie. I do frequently watch my DVD just because there's no other way to watch it. But I do watch it, even though it's got the stupid bars on the top and the bottom. I don't care about none of that. But if I didn't have to pick that, it'd probably be the limited edition Star Wars trilogy because it comes with the theatrical version. Yeah. I found those at like $15 each at the exchange. I'm like, I have to buy these because I know if I don't buy them, they're gonna be gone, and then they're gonna be expensive if I want them. And so far, every time I find them, they're very expensive for those. Luke says he's filming his haul tonight. That's awesome. You guys haven't checked out my Blu-ray haul for March. It's up on my channel. Go check it out. Pursuit Happiness. Yeah, he picked Pursuit Happiness as well. K-Man, you keep talking about this Will and Jada stuff. We don't want to talk about that. Oh, Cal was saying he said, I think I love my wife. That's what he said the same thing. Wild Wild West. Come on, Dementia, you tripping.
Oh, no.
You tripping, bro.
No.
Everybody agreeing with you saying that's their favorite Chris Rock movie is I Think I Love My Wife. We got a question right here. Do you think I don't even know how to say that? Will win in the fight against the Rorschach will win in the fight against the Punisher? Who is Rorschach? Is he in Watchmen?
Watchmen, yeah.
That's a great question. I don't know.
Yeah, I couldn't really tell you either, so I'm just gonna go on a limb and say the Punisher. I've seen Watchmen, but I don't know, like, you know.
Rorschach is more brutal. Well, they both get brutal though, so it'll be a fair fight though. I say it'll be a tie. It'll be a draw. Pursuit Happiness is a pleasure favorite. Will Smith movie, yes sir. I wish Chris Rock had a better filmography. His stand-up is good. His stand-up is fire, but he doesn't have many great movies. I agree with you, Ryan. Because I did not like Death on a Funeral or Death at a Funeral. I did not like that movie. I hated it. Every time I watched, I said I despise this movie. Why the frick am I watching it? Damn. I did like I don't know if no one really talks about it. I did like Osmosis Jones, but that's animated. He did a voice for that. Damn, that's crazy. You don't really have that great a filmography.
No, I mean, really think about it. The biggest thing you probably gonna think about is him in New Jack City. Really?
Yeah. And he's not even the front line. He's a side character. Yeah. He's not a main character. And I guess at this point now it's Spiral, I guess.
Yeah.
But I mean, I still haven't watched Spiral, so I got it, but I haven't watched it. Dementia, I like Wild Wild West. Caveman, you keep talking about him, not talking about it, Caveman. Ali, that's a good one too. I forgot about Ali. Ali is great. iRobot is great too.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, go ahead. Let me just answer Caleb. Name your best pickup that you were shocked by. That's a great question.
I guess I can go recent with that Who Framed Roger Rabbit still book because I didn't know to the middle of the day that it had got restocked. So I thought once I clicked on it, I was like, oh, it's gonna be gone. And
you thought I was gonna say cancel. Yeah. Yeah. Is it? I think it's still available.
Really?
I think so. I think I've seen it still on there for $28.99. I think that's too expensive for me because I already bought the slipcover.
Yeah.
But the best pickup that you were shocked by. Man, that's a great question, yo. Oh man. Damn. I guess I got to go with the Halloween 4Ks, the Screen Factory 4Ks, especially Halloween 1978. I guess I was really shocked by that because I didn't think they were going to improve on the 4K transfer, and they really did. I tell everybody, if you guys have the 2018 release, you should buy the Screen Factory release and compare them because I do believe Screen Factory made a better 4K than Lionsgate did. The Lionsgate transfer looks really bleak and gray, and Screen Factory fixes all those issues.
I've heard that about it.
Yeah, I if anything, I would say if you don't like the franchise, at least buy the first one. At least get the first one. And I think it's still available if I'm not mistaken. When is the next tag team battle? I like those. When is next tag team battle?
It's looking like it's going to be around the 17th, I think is the date.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry and Tim Talks Talkie versus I'm not sure who yet.
Oh, so they are doing it there. They're together. They're trying to find people to battle.
Yep.
Okay.
You know, unless Jagoda and Alex want another battle that day, then I'll find two other people to go up against them.
I think I'm gonna be like, can I hold my dub real quick? You know. Let's build up to that. Let's build up to that.
Yeah. So once we get to like after next week, or probably after this battle, I'll really start trying to home in and figure out who I can put against those two.
Okay. I mean, Cal, it's your time, bro. It's your moment, bro. Come on, Cal, it's your moment, bro. Are you excited for Moon Knight? I guess so. Yeah, now I guess I am excited. I keep forgetting that it's coming out, so maybe not. Maybe I'm not excited. I keep forgetting it's coming out.
Every week I'm like, I think it comes out this week, and then I'd be wrong.
Yeah. Dude, I think we talked about this, but I guess now that Ryan brought it up, is it a struggle to create content that isn't pickup videos and collection updates?
Yes, it is a struggle, but it's fun. I can say that's what was good about the pandemic. It made us have to figure out, okay, what can we do now from home as far as video content? Because now we're not going out to stores.
Yeah.
So that gave us the opportunity to become a little more creative. I've seen a lot of people starting up little live streams now. They're starting to try to do different little shows. So the creativity is trying to come out. It's hard. The biggest thing is trying to be original. It's very hard to be original. Like almost every idea is done. Whether you've seen it or not, it's probably been done already. So just trying to be as original as possible, as creative and entertaining. That's the main thing. Like you can do what somebody else has done, but what do you do a little bit different and make it a little more entertaining than what they've done?
Exactly. Yeah. For me, that's why I didn't make my channel name anything when it comes to what I do on the channel. I just made it my name because I can do anything I want.
Anything. Yep.
But I mean, it's up to you guys. You guys watch the content. So you guys make it a struggle for us because like D-Ray can do a movie battle and it will get 100 views, or he get 100 viewers at the time, and he'll make a collection update video and it won't get as many traction that it was if he did a movie battle.
Yep.
Or if we did like a watch along. Because for me, my Blu-ray hunts will gain 1,000 views, but if I do like a watch along or even like a review, it won't get that many views. And I want to try to do other content. I just don't want to be known as the physical media guy. I'm trying to show you guys everything that I enjoy. I enjoy movies in general. So if I want to review something, I wouldn't mind if you guys will check it out and hear my thoughts on these movies. Yeah,
because that's another aspect. I mean, to do the content, you've got to entertain yourself. You have to feel like doing it. Because if you don't, it's going to show in the video.
Yeah,
people are going to notice that, okay, this isn't that great. And then they can tell your changes because they pick up on more stuff than we pick up on.
Yeah, for sure. You can say that again. So yeah, it's a bit of a struggle. Clearly the collection update videos, the Blu-ray pickup videos gain the views and gains the followers and stuff. And it's a bit of a struggle to keep going out every single Tuesday. Like I think this month is probably like one of the months I didn't go out that much. Next month might be the most times I go out on a Tuesday, each Tuesday, because we got Scream coming out the first week. We got Spider-Man coming out the next week. I think something else comes out. So this next month might be the most any one of us go out, actually. Like, if Ken don't go out when No Way Home comes out, I don't know what he's doing. He needs to make a video about that. Like, that video is going to gain like 8,000 views if he don't go out for it. Yep. So I know I'm definitely making one. I think I got a Spider-Man costume I need to find. I might put it on for that video. Like, I guess we'll see.
Tony's going to have a field day that day.
Yeah. He's buying every single edition of that movie. And I'm right along with him. The only one I probably won't buy is the standard slip because I want the Walmart version better.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay. Cal with another question. What are one deal you regret so bad that you didn't take? That's a great question.
Well, I don't know about you, but I went back and looked at videos. So like, I just really got on this whole steelbook thing. So now I've seen other videos or like pictures. You know how you get your pictures that come up that show like 2 years ago. And I've seen stuff in pictures and I'm like, wow, I can't believe I don't walk right past that and look at what it's worth now or whatever. So I'm like, geez, I should have been buying these steel books when I didn't feel like paying that extra $5 or whatever and was trying to save the extra money. So like the Dr. Sleep steel book, Shining steel book, all that stuff. I would see it in pictures and videos. I'm like, I walk right by it.
Yeah, I think for me, I saw the Shining Steelbook. I generally don't like the Steelbook, regardless of how much it is. I don't like it. I just don't like the design of it. That's why I went for the slip. I think the slip looks better than the Steelbook. But the one deal for me is I saw. This is a long time ago though. This is when I wasn't buying sets. When I didn't want to spend no more than a certain amount of money on a set. I saw the Halloween Scream Factory set for like $150 at the exchange one time, and I'm like, that's a lot of money, bro. I already owned them. I had the 10 discs at the time. Like, I don't need this. I don't need that. And now I think about that moment every single time because it's worth thousands now. Yep. Jerry has one literally factory sale. He put it on eBay. He could sell it for $1,000 if he wanted to, because that's how much it's worth. Even though the 4Ks come out, because I thought the 4Ks will come out is going to make it obsolete, and it did not. It's still high in price because I thought, okay, the 4Ks come out. Let me see if I can look online and see if I can find it. No, people are still selling it for $500, $600, $800. I'm like, bro, that's a PS4. That's a PS5. Like I'd rather buy a PS5 than buy the set. But that's the one thing that I regret passing up on every single time. But yeah. Oh, Horror Dude said, let's be honest. You guys picked up the Requiem. The movie will spark Alicia Silverstone's career again. What do you mean? Are you talking about the Steelbook? I'm confused. What are you talking about? The Requiem? What do you mean?
Yeah, elaborate.
Yeah, if you're talking about this, the Requiem for a Dream Steelbook, no, we didn't pick it up. I didn't pick it up. I already owned it.
I already had the slip, and that's not a movie you're gonna revisit very often.
It's a fact. Like I said, the only reason why I might buy it just because it's Lionsgate, because I want to keep supporting them releasing these Steelbooks. But no, if that's what you're talking about, then no. Okay, we go. Upcoming releases that you're looking forward to. Well, we talked about one, Spider-Man for one. Man. The Batman. I mean, I'm double dipping on Batman for sure. I think it finally got a release date. It said May 24th. I think that's the date. It says it says it on Blu-ray.com. But no images of a Steelbook. I'm still waiting on that because I'm pre-ordering right immediately when it comes out. What else?
I'm actually excited. I wish it was RoboCop 2, but I'm excited for RoboCop 2. I can't wait for Beverly Hills Cop 2. That's one of my all-time. I love that movie.
Yeah,
can't wait for that. I love that.
Why didn't they just release the fucking
the
trilogy, man? Like, just release the trilogy, yo. I'm tired of buying them separately. Because now if I buy the second one, now I gotta buy the first one. I have to, because I don't have the second one at all in my collection. So I only have the first one on Blu-ray, and I didn't want to upgrade it because I already have it. But it's like, now I gotta buy it because
then you start thinking, are they eventually gonna try? They're trying to take our money, so will they come with the box set later?
The box set's coming. It's gonna come. Watch it be a Steelbook set, and we'd be like, God damn! Like, they know how to. They know.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
Like, same with, so they releasing Friday the 13th again. They releasing part 3 on Steelbook. If they gonna keep releasing them, someone like me, I gotta buy it because now I got the first 3, so now I gotta get the 4th one. Even though they're not expensive, that's the one thing I do like about the Friday the 13th Steelbooks. It's only $14.99 for the Steelbook, so that's actually a pretty good deal for a Steel. Because usually they be higher than that, like 20. But yeah, I guess those are some releases that we're looking forward to. Obviously, they're big releases, but that's what I'm looking forward to. I can't think of anything else right now. Okay, here we go. Salsa says, is it hard to choose every Tuesday or daily what you want on movies and TV shows? Are you talking about pickup wise? Yes, it's hard, but there's also certain Tuesdays where things don't come out, like today. Nothing came out, so we save money today. At the end of the day, we all save some money for next week. And I think the only thing I'm buying is Scream. That's the only thing I'm buying next week. And usually I don't make a video about one title, but it's gonna have multiple exclusives, so I have to go to the store to show them off.
Yeah, because even though I'm super excited. The weeks we got multiple releases coming out, like say the week that all those Halloweens came out, it's very exciting when that happens. But then for me, I'm like, oh gosh, yeah, all this is coming out, but what am I actually buying? Because I don't know about spending $100 today.
Yeah. It's funny because the one thing that hit my mind is that I'm buying multiple copies of the same movie, and if there's multiple movies coming out on that same day, something is not getting bought.
Yep.
But usually it's like something I don't care about that I can always wait on. Like Spider-Man, I can't wait on it. I already pre-ordered the Steelbook, so that's already set in stone. So now I just got to worry about buying the other exclusives like the Target, Walmart. Those are two I'm probably gonna get. I'm not gonna get the standard. And if I don't get the Walmart one, I'll just wait because I got a feeling it will not be stocked. I got a feeling that
that's going to be the biggest issue. Like I know because it's right on my way to Best Buy, but I feel like I might as well go to Best Buy, do what I got to do, then come back because it's not, and there may not be somebody over there at all.
Would you able to pre-order the Steelbook for No Way Home? Okay, good. You probably won't be able to pick it up in stores though. You're probably gonna get that shipped to you. Yeah, because I still don't get the option to change it, so it's probably not going to be in stores. I'll probably still go to the Best Buy to see if it's there, but it's probably not going to be there. It's going to be just like Shang-Chi, because I think Shang-Chi wasn't in stores when I went. Eternals is a different story. I just think no one really wanted that Steelbook because of the controversy of the movie. And then same with Black Widow. Black Widow wasn't in stores when I went. Even though I was able to pick it up in stores, it wasn't on the shelf. So we'll see. We'll see if they allow us to do it. We still got 2 more weeks left. Dang, it's crazy. This movie about to come out in 2 weeks. God damn. But yeah, it's hard though because obviously our wallets hate us for us collectors. Our wallet hate us, and we gotta really give applaud to our significant other because I'm sure they hate us as well. We're spending all this money on disc.
My kids let me have it the other day. They was like, "Dad always got these movies coming."
Yeah, like you got
another y'all just mad because y'all want packages on the front door.
Yeah. You like you got to work for it though. That's the one thing. Like I know you love your kids, but at the end of the day, you work hard for your money. Like you're gonna buy what you want to buy with your money. Once you start working, then you'll understand. Okay, Lil John to give me some props. I guess we applaud you, Alex. You listen to the wife. You don't want that smoke, and that's not a bad thing. Yeah. That's for show. I was
just telling Cal that the other day. It'd just be like, I don't even feel like hearing it.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, but another thing I know D-Ray can't be on that long because he has to also go pick up his daughter from work. So once he told me he couldn't be on by 8 o'clock, I said, oh, that's perfect. I only want to be on for about an hour and 30 minutes, hour and 45. So yeah, damn, my chat just jumped up. Hella.
Good thing you reminded me because I sure forgot. She hardly ever get off at 8 o'clock.
You forgot. Oh, well, I guess I just reminded him, guys, because that's what you. I remember you saying that because I'm like, okay, that's actually perfect. Because I didn't want to go live that late. I don't like going live that late because I know people be on people's chats that long, but I just think like someone like you got a family, like just be with your family that late. Like, where was I at? Damn, we got a lot. I'm moving too slow. I'm moving too slow. Let me go ahead and go through this. Hold on, okay. I'm gonna just go ahead and not even click on it. Do you like Jackie Brown? Brown?
Yes, I do. But I can understand how anybody doesn't like it. It is a very slow movie. It's very slow. Yeah, but I love that movie.
Say that book looking Godfather set looks kind of shit. I guess he meant shitty. What the heck does fit in that collection? Are you talking about the big black set? I did not like that set. I went with the standard Godfather set because it doesn't look practical on the shelf. See now Tony talking about the Oscars. Not going to do that. Are you getting Sing 2? No, we're not getting Sing 2.
No.
I'll wait for that to be at Dollar General. No, it was at Big Lots. It'll be at Big Lots soon. Okay, here we go. This is for you. Dre, how about a movie collection battle royale, a collectors after each round, one get eliminated? Well, you kind of did that though with the tournament though.
Yeah.
Like, sort of. If anything, the tournament is better than the battle royale. I mean, unless you're talking about just doing it as in one battle where you got 8 people on, and then whoever loses in that round, then it comes down to 1. But I think I like it better with the way you did it with the tournament though, because then you focus on just that one battle. And then you on to the next battle, then on to the next one. Yeah. If anything, it creates more damn content. If anything, it creates more content for the channel. So I don't know. What you think? I mean, this is obviously a question for you, the sure thing.
Yeah. I mean, I've thought about it. But I know YouTube, that poll system, it only allows you 5 options. So I was like, okay, if I did do it, it would have to be 5 people So every other round, somebody gets knocked out. I add it up. Whoever's the lowest out of the first 2 rounds, they go, and then the next 2 rounds, and so forth. So that's the only option I've seen to try to do something like that. So it was either that. Somebody mentioned the King of the Hill type. So they keep. I get like the 8 people. There's 2 people up there. Whoever wins the round stays. The other person goes away. Next person comes up, and you just try to keep moving up.
Yeah, that actually might be interesting. That might be pretty dope to do. Like the person who wins, they stay at the top, but if you lose, you get down. That might be pretty cool. But yeah. That Hordu said, I love seeing people buy movies in the stores. Always wanted to talk to them, but don't want to seem like a creep. Yeah, that's me all day. And I'm sure people want to do the same thing to you though, because they might want to ask what might be good to get, because especially for me, I know some of the workers see me in there every Tuesday all the time, be wondering what I'm getting. Usually it's always the new release, but I'm sure people see me in there, be asking what's new, what's going on. What I want to know, do people ask what am I doing? Because they see me with my phone, they see me talking to the phone.
Yeah, I always think the guy up front on the security camera, I always think he's looking at me.
Yeah, for sure. I try not to be obvious of what I'm doing though when I'm recording though. That's the thing. Like, don't try to make it obvious. Especially if you're using your phone, put your AirPods in, like, because it might look like you're talking on the phone. Or if you got headphones, use headphones, because it might look like you're talking on the phone. You might be showing somebody what you're looking at, because we got FaceTime, so I mean it looked like you're on FaceTime. But yeah, do you guys know movie guide 365? Yes, I know it is. I actually subscribed to him as well. How can I be a part of the battles? Boogie Crosby asked that. Just hit up D-Ray.
Yeah, just hit me up.
DM him. His Instagram name is the same as his YouTube. Just hit him up.
My email's in the description of my video. So either way, if you don't have social media, just email me.
Yeah. I say me and John trying to do a battle against one another. So whenever you have an open slot, me and John wants to.
Or even if y'all want to do an off day, I'm totally fine with that. Like, if it's not a Thursday, I'm open to do any other day.
Okay, cool. Because we thought about we thought about it's the Civil War of the nerds.
Another one.
Yeah. Okay, damn. Me try not to move the chat. Not talking about Will Smith. Sorry, Marco. We're not talking about that. We already talked about it. Can you show us the Star Wars Alex posted? Are you talking about the DVDs I got?
Yeah, the one with the theatrical cut. He did. I think that was a video you did with your brother, right?
Yeah, I think so. I can grab them. Oh, I can grab them though. Hold on.
Yeah, shout out to you guys. Thank you. These are great questions that are coming in. Definitely appreciate you being here tonight. This is pretty cool. I love sitting back doing this and not having to do these battles all the time. It's good being on the other side of the camera.
I was just about to say, how you feel just chilling though? Like, I don't mind reading the questions. I don't mind it, but these are the ones I'm talking about. Like, so this is the bonus disc from the other DVD set. I just kept it because it's something to keep. But these are the DVDs I'm talking about. So that's Empire. And I'm not going to show the words on the back. You're not going to be able to read it. But it comes with, these versions come with the original theatrical cuts of the trilogy. So yeah, these are the other ones.
And it's funny because I actually got away from my theme for this year. I was like, okay, at the beginning of the year, I was like, you know what? I'm going to get every Star Wars movie on 4K because I only got a few of them. So I was like, okay, I might as well get the rest. I haven't even been keeping up with doing that.
I only need
to get to it.
I only need one more now, and that's Attack of the Clones. But clearly, I'm trying to find a slipcover. I don't want to buy it on Amazon, and it does not have a slipcover because I know if I order it on Amazon, it's not gonna have one. So I'm trying to hopefully at the exchange one of these days, I'll see it at the exchange. Hopefully, it's not too much, and I'll buy it. That's what I've been waiting on. But so far, no, I've not seen Attack of the Clones yet on 4K with a slipcover. And I think I have, and I always pass it up. Like, I don't want to get the prequels, at least the first two on 4K. But I did it. I ended up buying Phantom Menace. Now I gotta buy Attack of the Clones now. So it's a struggle. Getting these slipcovers is a struggle. What movie from the 90s do you think deserves a remake? Ooh. Now, what do you mean? You mean action, horror? 'Cause if you want to go action, I'm not even gonna lie. I will take a True Lies remake. I mean, it might not be the same because Arnold kind of makes kind of his movie. But I would take a True Lies remake. Just kind of, I think you could do it way better with the technology we have, because they were kind of showing that they had technology in that movie. But you give me what we have today and give me that same type of feel with True Lies, I think it would work.
With the technology we have now, could they do Twister over again?
Yeah,
and give us something better.
Oh yeah, we definitely.
There's still a lot of people that don't really care for Twister, but I always liked it.
Yeah, I'm waiting on
that. Could they
4K.
do something better now and people enjoy
it more? I haven't bought it because I'm waiting on the 4K. That's another one I haven't bought yet because I'm waiting on the 4K for it. Because that makes sense just to wait for it. Like, because it's coming. It's coming, bro. That one's coming. Come on, let me go. I Am Legend was really cool. Pursuit of Happiness really good as well. Beverly Hills Ninja rocks good also. So I like the Latinist Genie, yes sir. So I thought that Chris films. I Think I Love My Wife, top 5, Down to Earth, CB4, Head of State, Spiral, New Jack. It's respectable. Yeah, but I mean, I can tell you a lot of people. I'll tell you right now, a lot of people haven't seen top 5 or I Think I Love My Wife. A lot of people haven't seen those movies. And New Jack City, he's a side character. We talking about movies that he actually starred in, like he's the main character.
Right. That's what I was trying to think of.
There's not a lot. Not saying he has a terrible filmography, but you would think someone of his caliber, he doesn't really have that much. That's the thing. Do you have 2014 Jersey Boys? No, I do not have Jersey Boys. Thought Alex was going to say that Batman set. Do you mean the animated series set? Because I do like those as well. So I have the DVD version of the Batman animated series. Jerry versus Ken. I don't know if Jerry wants to go against Ken.
Wow. But Ken doesn't want to come out of retirement.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why I don't know if Ken want to come back, because Ken has not said anything about coming back to the battles. I think he wants to take his dub and just that's it. He's like Jordan. He won the thing. Yep. He's retiring. Yeah, he done. Let them go for the titles, Alex. I mean, you got Jagoda, so you might go undefeated.
Who was that horror dude?
Yeah. Are you talking about me joining him back to battles? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Jagoda saved me in that battle because Ryan has the fire though. I knew Ryan had fire, so I knew I was not gonna win every time I went against him. And the only reason why Ben beat me, Ben, I know you're in here. I love you, bro, but you beat me because you picked up my movie, bro. You picked up Back to the Future. I thought you're gonna pick the 3 film. Like that's what I thought the question was. Pick a
that's more of what I was aiming for. But
okay, I know I wasn't tripping. I know I wasn't tripping. You should have put in the parentheses not Back to the Future because that's too easy. That's an easy win. It is. Like, not saying that none of the stuff I picked wasn't easy wins, but like and that's why you said for Ben that was a perfect question, because usually in those $7 to $5 bins, there are 3 movie sets. I saw one that had Baby Boy, Higher Learning. It was like a John Singleton set. I'm like, yo, why isn't this a Blu-ray set? Like, oh man, it's okay. It's okay though. Joe Goda and Alex smashed it though. They champs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep that real quick. So far I'm 2-1. I think I'll keep that right now. I would have never understood why people are being okay with collecting books and having bookshelves, and then look at us crazy for collecting movies and having movie shelves. I never looked at people collecting books as crazy because that's just what they like to do. They like to read. For us, I mean, we like watching movies, so that's why we collect movies. So I never try to judge anybody on what they like to do, unless it's bringing harm to them, like alcoholics or drug addicts. I mean,
correct.
But so far, what we're doing is not harming us. It's harming our wallets and our bank accounts, but that's about it. Huh? Oh, my fiance said, "Tell him, babe." That would be great, horror dude. Look at these two dudes. What else are you excited for besides Spider-Man? What else am I looking forward to besides Spider-Man? Oh, Malignant just got fucking announcement for 4K, so I guess I'm very excited for that. I already bought the Blu-ray, but I probably will be rebuying it because the movie looks great on Blu-ray, and I'm like, why does this not have a 4K? Because it's probably gonna look really good on 4K. I guess I am excited for that. Damn, what else? I guess you could say RoboCop is getting a 4K release. I need to get American Werewolf. I keep saying American History. American Werewolf in London. I want that 4K, but it's not in stores. You got to order it online, which I'm very upset because I think Donnie Darko started showing up in stores, but that was later though. So maybe it will show up in stores later, which I'm probably gonna wait because it's $40 though. So that's why I haven't bought it yet. Yeah, there go Ben right there. Ben, what's up, Ben? He said, hey, hello all. What's going on? Everybody saying what's up to Ben. Oh, that horror dude said, I have The Shining and Dr. Sleep steelbook sealed. Didn't know they were worth a lot. Yeah, bro, they worth a lot, bro. Especially you got them sealed. Oh yeah. Here we go. Ben says, who do you have winning the whole March Madness? Are you talking about college? I do not know. So I guess
well, you see the Carolina behind me. Of course, that's who I'm always rooting for, but it wouldn't surprise me if Duke takes it.
Yeah, that's usually the obvious, right, Duke? We got Girl Without Happiness. I don't know who that is. He must be new to the chat or from D-Ray's channel. Thanks for joining. He says, my Scream 5 arrives today.
Nice.
That's awesome. Yeah, because it's about time for people to be getting them in because it comes out next week. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll be making a video about it. I need to find a Scream mask. That might be my goal for this Sunday to go out and find a Scream mask so I can wear it for the thumbnail. Because I know 4K Media Guy is gonna do it. I know he's gonna do it. I'm gonna try to beat you, 4K Media Guy. I'm gonna try to beat you. Here we go. So he said there we go. The horror dude finally elaborated. Said the Requiem. I guess that's what you say because it's not Requiem. Requiem is a new shark movie that came out this week. Never heard of it, bro.
Yeah, me neither.
That must be some straight to DVD stuff because it didn't come out the Blu-ray. It didn't come out theater, so it must be straight to DVD or Blu-ray. Ben Grimm is in here saying, "What's your favorite collectible case for a piece of physical media? Do you mean like steelbook? Like that? Is that what you mean, or do you mean an actual favorite item in our collection?" But if you're saying our favorite item, I guess for me it'd be the Harry Potter steelbook collection. That'd be my favorite item in my collection.
Okay. Well, I do got it's a Transformers DVD. I want to say it might be Age of Extinction, probably. Mm-hmm. And it's in a Transformer case that actually opens up the arms and the legs into a Transformer. So that's cool.
Awesome. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. See, there we go again. It's Chris Rock stuff, bro. Oh my goodness. What did Movies Ryan said? I'm hoping they overkill it like the Eternals with all the standees and stuff. They're not. I got a feeling it will. If it is, it's just going to be the standard slips. No 4Ks. Ryan. Ryan. It sounded like you didn't get your steelbook. That's what it sounded like. Would you able to get a steelbook, Ryan? Let me know. Cause you might have to get Zabi, but I think Zabi sold out like this too. Like they announced it on their website. And it was gone like within a matter of an hour. So I mean, shit. If you wasn't able to get it, then I don't know. I once I seen it was available, I hit that pre-order button with the quickness. There you go. The chat again. The chat. Jumped up again. Oh, we got a spam. Okay, we go. Hello, everyone. How's it going today? Sorry, I'm late. Work got a little hectic. It's okay. You can just check the replay out. We're probably gonna end the live like around 7:30 because I know D-Ray got to leave and go pick up his daughter from work. So we still got like another 20 minutes to go. So you guys access anything, if you guys haven't checked out 4KDray's channel, go check it out. The link will be in the description below. Definitely check them out. We got being Chili says I've got lucky and found Shang-Chi for $3 on Blu-ray.
Oh, nice. That's a great.
That's a great deal. Excuse me. We got Southern Cinemas in the joint. What's going on, yo? This is the first time I've ever seen you comment on the live stream. Thanks for being here. So hey, Jen, sorry I'm late. It's okay, yo. We understand. It's a nice dad moment. Dre forgot about picking her up.
I did. Okay. She never gets off. She hardly gets off at 8 o'clock. It's usually 9:30, 10 o'clock. So
okay,
just that easy. I forgot. Especially now that it's lighter outside longer. So
yeah. It's funny because I lost track of time thinking it was later than what it was, and it wasn't. Like I got off pretty early today, and the thing was I didn't do a hunt video. That's what it was. It kind of threw my time off. So I'm like, oh, I feel later than it is, but it was only like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, it's because I didn't go out. That's why.
Yep.
Any info on the Nightmare series appearing on 4K? No, bro. Look, D-Ray is the one to know. He wants this. He wants
I'm
these
going
on
crazy
4K.
that day. I might pop some fireworks outside there now.
I think Screen Factory is gonna do it. Not saying they're gonna release it on 4K. I do think they're gonna release the set. Now, I see Warner Brothers releasing just the first movie, and that's it. And that's what makes me sad, is because they've been doing that where they only release one movie, and especially when it's part of a franchise, and you only get one on 4K, not the entire thing.
I honestly think that's what's going to happen, though. We'll get the first one. That's it.
And that's it. Yep. And I don't think they're going to touch the other ones. And like I said, if Screen Factory does it, we'll probably get the first 4 getting 4K scans on the disc. There'll be regular Blu-ray disc, and then the rest will be like 2K scans or like, you know, however way to make the movies better on disc. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping to get the Screen Factory version because I want a nice box set. I hate the Blu-ray set that we have. I hate it with a passion. I still have, that's the only way I have to watch the movies physically, so I have no choice, but I want individual cases. I want original artwork. I want all this stuff. Like, come on, Screen Factory. I made that video, like, and then I think the one guy I watched, he changed his name. His name is Planet CHH. He was Christian Hannah Horror at a point in time, but he made a video. I'm like, yo, you just inspired me. I'm about to make a video too, bro. Because I feel like we need to like come out and say we want this. Because that's what it comes down to, is like if the studio is not going to do it if they don't think it's going to sell. I don't know why they think that, because it's not around Elm Street. Like,
they got to know we want that one.
Yeah, that it just doesn't make sense. Salsa says, yep, agreed on the wallet. Crazy thing is my collection repeats like Sonic Boom stuff, and I have like Sonic Boom stuff. I mean it cheap and Steven Universe complete collection, Adventure Time collection. Yeah, man, when it comes to collecting multiple things that you love, that's where it really kills our wallets. For me, if I love a movie and I love the different editions of it, I'm buying them. I'm buying different versions. And Kal-El said, thanks, nice for showing. Yeah, I figured that's what you was talking about, was these. But yeah, I found these for like $15 a piece at the exchange. And then if you buy it as a set, I think it's like really expensive for all 3 of these movies together. I think they go for some money. But I'm not going to sell them. I'm going to keep them. Remakes. Would you see that new Eraser remake? Looks terrible. They're remaking Eraser? Are you serious?
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
I didn't know that either. You can do, Ben said, you can do True Lies reboot with Arnold and Jamie Lee. You could, though.
Yeah.
You really could bring both of them back. And it would be a kind of a joke that they're old. That's the only thing about it. It'll just be a joke about them being too old about doing the job. I don't know. Yeah, you could definitely bring them back, maybe have them be cameos. Like maybe something like that. But I mean, you could, though. I mean, Jamie Lee is obviously doing things like Halloween, so who knows? I mean,
he's still capable.
Yeah, and I think Arnold's still capable of doing stuff. So, Timber remake Monster Squad could be cool. I'm hoping so. Is he doing Monster Squad? Right? Is he the one doing Monster Squad? I think so. Yeah, hopefully it's good. Battle Royale sounds like a cage match. They want a cage match, man. Speaking of Ken, he will be. We talked about that. Brian saying he's going to be on Brando Critics channel. I would definitely go against you and Jagoda. But I have to lift that belt from your shoulders, Jared. We just know you got too much heat, man. At this point, you should just battle Jagoda. At this point, like just battle Jagoda. You don't need to battle me. I know I'm gonna lose. You got too much heat. Like I already know. Have you seen Teen Titans Haunted Mask? No, you have not seen that. I haven't seen that. Grindhouse Video has 4K steelbooks of RoboCop in stock. Might grab the steelbook. Yeah, I think I don't know, man. I don't know. I love RoboCop, but same thing with American History. American Werewolf in London, I didn't buy it because I already had the movie already. Like I didn't feel need to upgrade it to the super big edition. I wanted that steelbook that they had released, though. They released another steelbook with nice artwork, and I didn't get it. Okay, here we go. what YouTubers inspired you to start your channels?
For me, I have a best friend who does sneaker or shoe YouTube.
Nice.
He kept pushing me. He was like, "Hey, if you really want to do it, just do it." So I, watching his content over and over, vlogging with him when I visit him, it just pushed me to do it as well.
For me, it was probably, I guess you could say the big names like Chris Stuckman, the Flick Pick, Durant Cinema really got me into doing the hunts. Ken, I mean, for real, Ken really was like, man, he can do this. I can do it too. I go out and buy movies. I just don't put a camera in front of my face. So yeah, I mean, Films at Home got me into actually talking about the movies, like doing reviews and stuff. Web Movie One, I mean, all the guys that do Blu-ray hunts, you could say inspired all of us. Like the big ones, like Wet Movie One, Cool Duder, they are really the ones that started the hunting when it comes to buying movies and stuff, and film doing it.
So what? Let me ask you this though, real quick. What was the biggest hurdle of you doing it? Because I know for me, it wasn't quite the going out and talking like how we do it with Blu-ray. A lot of people like, oh, it feels weird talking to yourself. For me, it was actually going back and like editing, seeing myself and hearing my own voice. That's the part I didn't like.
For me, and it must be, I must just say is I go back and watch my videos all the time because I have to figure out what I need to improve. It's more like I'm my own critic. So I go back and see like, okay, I need to change this. I need to stop doing this. I need to stop saying all the time. I need to, I need to clean this up a little bit. I need to talk louder. So I go back and watch my videos all the time. So to me, to go back and edit the videos is not a hard thing for me. I literally film the videos, and unless I'm coming back home, I will literally be in my car, film and editing it, and it'll be uploaded while I'm driving home. So by the time I'm done filming it, so by the time you guys see me click off the camera, I'm editing it in that moment, and it will be up within the next hour or so. So y'all getting it same that day. Like I usually don't pre-record videos, especially when it comes to hunting videos or update videos. I literally try to record them on day, and they're gonna be uploaded on day. Because I don't have time to be sitting there with videos sitting there. Because I might forget. Like I might forget I got a video. Oh, I forgot to upload this video. I need to upload it. Unless it comes to like a review. A review is different. I'll review a movie a day before and upload it the next day. But when it comes to update videos or hunting videos, nah, they getting uploaded the same day.
Yeah.
I'm not holding back on that. But yeah. And I guess for me, I never thought I could do it. Like go out and show movies off and stuff. Like I didn't think I had the personality, but then I think I got comfortable doing it. Like I got comfortable doing it. I got comfortable saying let's get it, let's go all the time when it comes to my slogan. And then being try to be interesting. And usually I don't really talk that much in it. I kind of mute the audio because in the stores they play loud music, so I'm not really talking through a lot of portion of it unless I'm at Best Buy. I think Best Buy, Target, and Walmart are the easiest place to talk.
Yeah.
Half Price Books plays music sometimes where I try to, especially like in the clearance section, there's literally a speaker right above it. So I'm like, I can't talk in this part. But like on the other section, there's no music playing, so I can talk in that area. So, but yeah, I mean, hunting videos, I would say gain views. I mean, I think so far those are the most viewed videos on my channel when I make videos. And it's surprising that people actually like watching people go out and buy stuff. That's the thing that to me is like, damn, my video hit 2,000 views. I'm like, damn, like people actually like watching me go out to buy movies. And that's what kind of pushed me. You guys pushed me to do it. The subscribers pushed me to do it. But so yeah, let's go ahead and move along. We got, I would say about 10 more minutes because I know D-Ray got to go. So let's go ahead and try to move quick on this chat. Oh, it jumped up again. It jumped up. Okay, now, okay, I'm good. Okay, it's not that many questions. I guess Ryan said you are correct. What am I correct about, Ryan? About you not getting the steelbook? Is that what I'm right about? Is anybody grabbing the steelbook set for the Matrix from Zombie? Nice looking set. It has metal outer. It has the metal outer case. No, I'm not picking that up.
No.
I'm not picking up. I already got the first thing on 4K. I love the Matrix movies, but I'm not buying another set of them. I'm just not doing that. I still haven't bought Matrix Resurrections yet, so that tells you that. I'm probably gonna wait for that. If it shows up at the exchange for like $15 factory sealed, I'm buying it. I'm buying it because I bought the last Duel at the exchange for $18 factory sealed. If that shows up again like that, I'm buying it. That's the only way I'll buy it. And then if not, I'll wait for Black Friday. because they'll be $10. It'll be $10 next year or this year for sure. We got Culture Trending here. You're a little late. We about to probably end the stream in like 10 minutes, but thank you for joining. No, actually, I'm behind. These comments are like 10 minutes ago. I'm actually behind. My bad. Kyle said, how did you feel about Shang-Chi?
Didn't really care for it. I thought it opened up very good. I love the bus scene. But after that, all I kept hearing was Raya and the Last Dragon. And then it seemed like the movie just totally changed. The atmosphere changed to fantasy.
I gave them
Narnia.
I gave the movie a positive review. I agree. I love the opening. I love the opening before they get to the other realm that they go to. Like when you go from the bus and then that scene where they're fighting on like the bamboo thing. Like,
yes,
it's funny. I think about Rush Hour 2 every time I see that scene. But that scene is awesome. I love the fighting style. I love the way it's shot in those moments. And I love the flashback scenes too. But yeah, I mean, I kind of wish we would have got that. I kind of wish we would have saw him actually as a kid becoming the adult, but obviously we didn't get that. But I agree with you though. I'm
willing to give it another chance at some point. I'll buy it once the price is right.
Yeah, it's still like $29.99. I think it's still expensive still. Oh, here we go. Ryan said, if you can go back and see one movie in the theater, what movie would it be and why? That's a great question.
I would go all the way back to The Exorcist because of all the stories that occurred that I hear about to this day about, people leaving the theater, people vomiting, being scared. Like that's crazy to me. So I would go back to that.
For me, it'll probably be, it's probably typical, but Avengers Infinity War. Not Endgame, but Infinity War, because
that's a good one.
That first opening when you see Thanos doing what he does, I was literally terrified of Thanos. And it's been a long time since the MCU villain made me feel like that. And then, of course, the ending, spoiler alert, if you guys haven't seen Infinity War yet, with the snap. I remember being in the theater, like, they might not do it. And they did it. It was one of those moments where I was like, wow, they actually did it. Even though we knew it would be resolved in the next movie. But the fact that they went out the way and actually did the actual snap and snap half the people away was astounding to me. To me, it showed MCU had balls. So that's the one movie I would go back to see again in the theater.
Yeah, that was a great experience. Man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's the worst purchase that's still in your collection?
Believe it or not, for me, it's that Friday the 13th box set. I'm not the biggest Friday the 13th fan.
You might as well sell it.
I let YouTube get to me.
You might as well sell it.
Pre-ordering it. I know.
You might as well sell it, bro.
Trust me. I think about it a lot of times, but then I say, you know what? Instead of me selling, I might as well be the nice guy and give it to my brother-in-law because he loves Friday the 13th.
Yeah, that might be.
If I do get rid of it, that's where it's gonna go.
That might be a nice little gift for sure. Me, any Dollar Tree title that I got in my collection, any Dollar Tree title that's not a known title. So something like, I got something called The Spinning Man. I probably would never watch this movie, but yeah, that's probably what I got. Probably the Dollar Tree titles. What do you think about the Godfather 4K quality? We talked about this earlier. I think they look pretty good. I still haven't watched part 3 yet, so I can't give a definitive approval on it. How big is your collection, D-Ray? Do you know exactly your exact count in your collection?
No, I haven't counted since probably towards the end of last year. I was at 400 something.
You're talking about just 4K? I'm talking about overall.
Yeah, just 4K. Yeah, overall, I'm not sure. I've never counted like the Blu-rays I still have and DVDs.
So I'm gonna just show you guys. I use this app, the Blue. I don't know, you guys can't see it, but I use. Damn, can you guys see it? No, the camera quality is terrible. But I use the Blu-ray app that's connected like Blu-ray.com. I actually put everything in here. It gives me an exact count. So overall, I'm talking about all movies, DVDs, Blu-rays, and 4Ks, everything. I have 1,781 titles in my collection. That's everything in it. So now just Blu-rays is 1,645. And that's everything, Blu-rays and 4K. So they do separate in different categories. I have 324 4Ks, which I'm surprised I actually went over that number because I did not think I had that many. And they do separate it with 3D titles and DVDs. So I don't know if you have this app. If not, I'll send it to you because it's a nice way. It might take you a minute to put everything in. That might be the thing. But
also, they don't have the UPC scanner.
They do, but I think you only can scan a certain amount, if I'm not mistaken. But they give you the option where you can search it though. So like if you want to add to your collection, they at the top it says search Blu-ray.com, and then you can search the title you want to search for. So it's to me that's easier than scanning.
I always keep saying, okay, one day when I'm real bored, I'm gonna go ahead and do one of these apps that everybody's or Letterbox or something, and I never do.
See, I don't do Letterbox because I don't know how people do it that way, because you still can you also got things that you watch. You don't have everything that you watch though. So how do you keep track of it? So that's why I just use Blu-ray.com instead. And then it's connected to the app. They have a section where you can go to release calendar too. That's how I find all the new releases on the app. So it's a nice little app. I would definitely get it. I'll send it to you through Instagram if you want to check it out.
Yeah, definitely.
Dimension says, what are you picking up in April? Well, we know we picking up in April. We picking up Scream. We picking up Spider-Man. I guess that's the only two things I can think of at the top of my head. But those are the big releases that I'm looking forward to. It's Spider-Man and Scream in April. I think RoboCop come out next month. If I'm mistaken. RoboCop comes out next month. Yep. The Steelbook and the 4K comes out too. There's some other releases that's coming out. I might say, if you guys want to know, go check out Ken's video. Go check out his media reports. Go check him out, yo. Do you think John Carisi will be redeemed? He's talking about Cobra Kai. That's a great question. The problem is he doesn't need to be redeemed. He needs to be released from jail. Spoiler alert, if you guys haven't seen Cobra Kai season 4, he needs to be released. I don't know if you care about Cobra Kai, but at the end of Cobra Kai, Terry Silver framed him for doing something. So now he's in jail. So I don't know about him being redeemed. He just needs to be released from jail because he didn't do it. Okay, the chat's about to jump. I feel it. It's about to jump. Come on, jump for me. Say new comments. Yeah, I knew it. I'm gonna say, here we go. I'm gonna say it's coming. I know it's coming. Say new comments. Go ahead and do it. Oh, we got Mama Blu-ray in here. What's going on, Mama Blu-ray? Uh-oh. We got Sue's mama in here. Okay, where was that? Here we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, we got I'm gonna go 5 more minutes. I know D-Ray gotta go, but I want to get to these questions. What crossover movie do you want?
G.I. Joe and Transformers.
Yes, for sure. Yes. I said but they not by the same studio. I wanted Fast and Furious collabing with the Bad Boys franchise. And here's why. Because the way it ends, the way Bad Boys for Life ends, when he comes to the son, he says, I got a job for you. It felt like he would be teaming up with the Fast and Furious guys. It just feels like that. But they're not owned by the same studio, so it doesn't make sense. But that's the two franchises I would want together. Fast and Furious and Bad Boys for Life. I mean, who wouldn't want to see Will Smith and Martin Lawrence with the Fast and Furious guys? I think I would want that. Do you collab with Wet Movie One? I've done a couple of live streams on his channel, but he hasn't been on my channel, not yet. He's definitely going to be on my channel soon, though, because I'm hitting him up. We're probably going to be doing something like this, just like a live Q&A. But yeah, I mean, if I'm out in Cali, maybe we'll do like a Blu-ray hunt video together. Mike Killer Podcast. What's going on, Mel?
What's up, Mel?
Hey, Mel, I'm gonna get you on here too, for sure. Alex, how is your DC animated collection coming along? I actually have every single DCAU movie that's in the same continuity from Flashpoint Paradox to Justice League Apocalypse War now. I have every single one now, and I'm watching every single one. I'm on Justice League War right now. So not Justice League War. I'm on Justice League Dark. I lied. I'm on Justice League Dark. So I'm still getting through them. Ben, thank you so much for that. Everybody saying what's up to My Killer Podcast. Who's your next guest for another live Q&A? At this point, I don't know. I don't know. You guys, like you said, you guys found out today. You guys, it'll probably find out on the day. I'm hoping it's somebody. The one person I want to bring on, and I had hit him up, was Jeff from Films at Home. Okay. I hit him up. He said he would love to do a live Q&A, and that's who I want to bring on as well. So him, obviously Wet Movie One. So I'm trying to bring on a lot of people. Like say, I want to bring on My Killer Podcast. I want to bring on Kal-El on as well. Like I said, I want to bring on a lot of people. I'm trying to make this year collaborations. That's what this is about. The movie of collabs, man, for sure. Let's bring us all up, man, in this community, for sure. Have you watched the latest episode of Power Rangers? No, I don't watch Power Rangers, bro.
Dang, there's still newer Power Rangers.
Yeah, it's still doing Dino Fury.
Okay, yeah.
What's your most recent favorite movie you've purchased? Oh, that's a great question.
Ooh.
Dune. Can't even think of
it. That's a good one. I mean, I like just about everything I've bought.
Yeah. I just picked Dune because it was one I want to watch. I want to watch it right now, actually. And I'm thinking about it, but that's the one I thought about was Dune.
Punisher, I guess. I love
Punisher.
That book. Yeah,
that steelbook is fire. I'm sorry I missed it. That's why I was trying to get you, but some already got you because you bought an extra one. Some already claimed them. Like, yeah, you still got it because I want that boy, and it's not available no more. I'm hopefully they get another pressing like the Terminator 2 steelbook. I thought the Terminator 2 steelbook was gone. I thought it was gone, but it wasn't. But yeah,
still gotta watch that Doom 4K.
It's really good.
I know it looks good.
It's really good. The HBO Max stream looked good, so the 4K should really look good. Bless you. If you were only to keep 5 movies in your collection, what would they be? Mado Steels. I do not like answering questions like this. I'm sorry. I do not like doing this because it's going to be the top 5 movies. Because if you want to count Star Wars, I'm going to count the whole entire franchise. I'm not going to count one. The Back to the Future trilogy. I'm counting one set. I'm not counting just one. So same with the Terminator movies. Like I want to pick Terminator 1 and 2. I just don't want to pick Terminator 2. Like I just don't want to do that. Harry Potter. I want to pick the entire franchise. I don't want to just pick one Harry Potter movie. So I don't know. You can go ahead and answer this. I'm not answering this question.
Infinity War.
Yeah, that's a good. See, Marvel. Lord I want the entire MCU. What the fuck?
I think I did Lord of the Rings box set.
That's a good one.
Interstellar. I got to keep that. Mission Impossible Fallout. Beautiful movie. Man, that movie's amazing. Oh, and one more. I guess I gotta go Angelina, so I'm gonna keep my Tomb Raider.
Yeah, you got the 4Ks, don't you?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, not 2. I didn't get Cradle of Life. I need that steelbook because I got the blue original, so I need that yellow one.
Okay. I thought you didn't buy the 4K. Was those steelbook 4Ks?
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, yeah, and I think those are gone too. Those are going for money too. I think those are gone.
Waiting on somebody like Daniel to say, you know what, I'll sell mine.
You're not doing it. Ben says I collect what I used for my cataloging of my collection. I can do movies, books, and collectibles all in one app. Okay. The I collect app. I know.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah, I think that's one you got. That's one that. That's one that's. I think they limit you too, though. I think they limit you on what you can scan.
That and another one, I think CLZ movies. I've seen that one.
Yeah. Yep. Movies and Ryan says he's excited for Orange County on Blu-ray. I think this is the first to Blu-ray too for that one as well. It's a Jack Black movie, which it's been a minute since I've seen. What else? We coming down to the wire because, like I said, we're about to get out of here. We must go 2 more minutes. We're gonna clock out at like 7:35. My Killer Podcast. I use the Blu-ray app as well. I love it, and the scanner works great. I think it counts collections as just one. Yeah, that's true. But they give you 2 separate numbers. So there's a number that's not in parentheses and one that's in parentheses. The one that's in parentheses, that's the number I go by because that's every single title in your collection. So like they count the stuff Friday 13th set as 1, but obviously there's 12 movies in it. So that's why they got the parenthesis number on it. So, but yeah, you're right, Mel. You're definitely right. Mel saying, hey to Dre. I heard mixed reviews about the new Dune. Haven't watched it yet, but it won a lot of Oscars. Maybe I should watch it. Yeah, I loved Dune. I loved it. I thought it was so good. I gave it a 5 out of 5. I thought it was great. But yeah, the Dune, you're right there. So many movies. I love your channel, by the way. Thank you so much. I can do scanning too. Also, what Blu-ray app called? It just search My Movies on the App Store, and it should pull up. And I think we just got through all the questions. Let's get it. Let's go. All right. Nice. So yeah, about to clock out here because I know D-Ray got to handle some business. Got to go pick up his daughter from work. Thank you for everyone for sending in your questions. I'm going to let D-Ray plug his channel and, go ahead and tell them where they can find you at, bro.
All right, you guys, first and foremost, please, if you enjoyed tonight's content, please hit the like button for Alex, man. This is an awesome stream. I had a great time for this whole hour, 35 plus minutes. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. But you can find me over on my channel. 4KDray is the name. Come and catch us live Thursday night. We got a movie collection battle, all horror titles, Goraphobe versus Feels Creepy video. It's going to be a fun time, man. If you haven't seen one of these collection battles, definitely go over to my channel. Check it out. It's a great time. It's growing big time. A lot of fun over the last few. Each one is very different, unique on its own, and it's a great time. So come head over to the channel. If you enjoy the content, hit the like button, subscribe while you're there as well. And once again, Alex, man, thank you for having me on. I enjoy this. Thank you for having it early. I definitely appreciate that. The earlier, the better. It's been a fun time. So thank you guys for the great questions. Thank you for commenting. And again, if you enjoy tonight's content, hit that like button.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell. I know we say that. Sometimes they say the notification bell doesn't work sometimes because people be getting notifications late. But please hit that bell. It does help as well. It helps with the algorithm. Like I said, hit that like button, share the content, let everybody know we were live. And thank you for everyone in the chat. Shout out to Movies of Ryan, Mama Blu-ray, Jerry, Dimension, my Killer Podcast, Ben, Buster, Cal, Ryan. Shout out to all you guys that were in the chat giving us your comments and your time. Like 4KDray, I love that you say that every time. Time is very important to us. And thank you for spending your time with us to just talk random about movies, the collections, the Oscars, the crazy shenanigans we go on in our lives every day. And D-Ray, I appreciate you for coming onto the channel. I got to have you on again, bro. Like I said, we doing a watch along that you want to do. I will definitely let you know. Because I know you love action. I know you love Freddy. So that's the one thing I know I got to think about those two things. So yeah, like I said, I'll let you know when the next time I'm doing something. I definitely have you on the channel. Like I said, if you guys haven't already, his link to his YouTube channel will be in the description below. If you guys enjoyed live streams, he does movie collection battles. He does 4K updates, Blu-ray updates, subscriber mail. He does a lot of those type of unboxings. Go check him out. He has really great content, great short videos too. One thing I do like, he make them really short. He get them out of the way, open up the cases, and that's it. And yeah, so. If you guys enjoyed this video, like I said, please hit that like button. Please subscribe for more reviews, more live streams, more Blu-ray hunts, more trailer reactions. All that type of content will be coming in the near future. I hope you guys are ready for that as well. And we are honest with you guys. Peace out.
Peace.